everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I'm wearing my fro today. Shout out to all my sisters, my beautiful sisters across the globe who just love the hell out of themselves, okay? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you sisters who does not conform to the standard of beauty, all right? You know what the Chinese woman's standard of beauty is? Herself. You know what the Asian woman's standard of beauty is? Herself. You know what the Indian woman's standard of beauty is? Herself. You know what the white woman's standard of beauty is? Herself. You know what black woman's standard of beauty is? Everybody else. You want to know what my standard of beauty is? You're looking at it unapologetically. Unapologetically. Anyway, so somebody, before I get into it, give a sister a thumb up. Take your pretty little finger and hit the subscribe button. That's it. Now, I have to breathe before I get into this, right? Somebody sent me a video to my inbox. People keep sending me stuff in my inbox on Facebook, and I usually I ignore a lot of the stuff that I get, and for some reason, somehow, something told me to click on this one video, and I did, and Lord have mercy, I almost threw up. Okay, I almost threw up. I'm gonna share it with you guys. I'm gonna share it with you guys, and then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Just give me 1 second. Let me share it with you guys. Some of you guys may have seen this before. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'm going to share it with you. All right? And then we're going to talk about it.
Inez was said, it's late here in Scotland, so it's good night from Scotland. To all the black women, learn love. To all the black brothers, love each other. Oh, they love each other, right? That's why they go to jail so much. They really
that way they can
love each other.
True love.
They really exercise brotherly love by going to jail.
Whatever y'all do, don't drop the soap. I get it.
William, you have been dominated by white men for more than 500 years, you conquer losers. You should have never came out of swollen. See, you get it twisted.
You know why I figured out, though, why so many black men hate swirling black women?
Why?
Because they want that white dick.
Oh! Who knows if that's why slavery? I said it before. That's why slavery lasted so long, because you niggas was getting the shaft.
Literally.
You don't think the white man was screwing you. You was his butler. Get it? His butler. Can you imagine? During slave days, they must have been all over us. Golden J says, you mad, black man, that you are fired. Thank you for that comment, Golden J. I'm going to do it like Donald Trump. You're fired. Oh my God.
But they have to have a job to be fired, don't they?
And Victoria Miller says, black men can't please women. They really can't. And they'll tell you to your face, I don't eat no pussy, that's nasty. They're so gay. But I bet you if they saw a big fucking cock, they'd be all over it. Girl, we all got our nigga stories when it comes to money. How cheap they are. Do you really want to go there?
I mean, let me just enlighten you on one fact that the rest of us with an IQ above 40 already know. There is nothing free in this world. Okay? That's the problem with you black men. Y'all want the good things in life, but you don't want to have to put in the work to get it.
And I'm going to tell you something. Let me tell you how sorry you Negroes are. Be that you want to make this live all about you. You really want me to expose you? Now, back to that pay-to-play thing. Now, he pays for his own gas. He's driving all the way from Texas to Florida.
950 miles one way.
You sorry niggas. Guess what you would have did? Yo, baby, I'm saying, can you go 50-50 on my gas? You know a nigga ain't got it.
or can you buy me a plane ticket? Good. No, we can't go 50-50 on the gas because they ain't got vehicles.
Oh. We forgot you niggas don't like cars. You ride bicycles. Tazzy Lori says Black women's happiness first. Say it again, Tazzy Lori. Black women's happiness first. We don't give a damn about no, I'm here for the cause. If I mate with the white man, the black race is gonna go extinct. Nobody gives a shit about that. There's plenty of people in Africa that worry about that. Don't you think? Ladies, don't hop the fence. Fly over that fucking shit. Why don't you get an S-curl? Why don't you get an S-curl? That's what you wanted to do. Yeah. Brad don't need an S-curl. Look. Smooth, silky.
Yeah, so go get an S-curl along with a clue.
You talk all that shit about the white man, but you admire his features. You want his silky hair. You put contacts in your eyes to imitate his eye color. I mean, you Negroes, get it together. Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
Some black men that even bleach their own skin. Look at Michael Jackson.
Exactly. So make up your mind before you start coming for the white man, okay? It says black men are extremely racist. And don't forget colorist. Don't forget colorist. Lacey Thomas said, black men can be just as racist for sure. Yep. They will call you blackie in a minute. I've seen them do it. Mm-hmm. Don't be dark-skinned. Don't be a dark-skinned female around these Negroes. Don't even be brown-skinned. So the white man isn't the big bad boogeyman. You are.
See, the thing about a virus is when you ignore a virus, the only thing that's going to happen is it's going to spread, okay? When you ignore a disease, a virus, it's only going to spread, okay? If you don't address a virus, the only thing that's going to happen, that virus is going to spread like wildfire. And what we're looking at here is a female virus that was produced in the Black community. That's a virus. That is a disgusting creature. That right there. And that creature needs to be put out of its misery. That's what needs to happen with that creature right there. Because what happened is, when you have a little black girl who is having issues with self-esteem, right? And she runs across videos like such as this, and she watch it, that virus is going to spread. You see, that's how viruses spread. They just spread like wildfire. You have a little black girl who's having issues. Maybe she was made fun of with her hair or skin or whatever it is, and she run into a video like this, that virus is going to spread. You see, so what we need to do is to get rid of viruses like this, because you have at least 100 of this creature right here. You have at least 100 of that creature in every country on the planet, okay? Whether it's America, whether it's the Caribbean, whether it's the UK, whether it's somewhere on the continent of Africa, whether it's wherever. There is a female black creature such as that. And the male too. You see, the male. Yeah. And so we don't want this type of virus in our community. And when we have viruses like this in our community, we got to get rid of it. We got to get rid of it. The only thing that white man want from that creature, that nasty, decrepit looking creature with that $5 wig that she get from the Dollar General store, that nasty looking hair hat that she's wearing on top of her head. Clearly she purchased that somewhere from the $5 store somewhere. Okay, the only thing that white man want from that decrepit creature is what she has between her legs. That's it. That's all he wants. And when he's done with her, I pray to God that he hog-tied the hell out of her and string her up somewhere. Okay, I'm trying to hold my composure because, what I really want to say, I don't think I'm able to say this on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to try to hold myself together. The only thing that man wants from that creature is what she has between her legs. And that's not going to hold him for long. Because when he's done with her, there's a lot more other creatures like her that he's going to be running through. Okay? So when you have creatures such as this in the Black community, and there's a lot of them, there's a whole lot of them. Oh, this creature right here is the example of a bedwench, you see. That's what that is. And you have a lot of them in our community and a whole bunch of bedbugs. You see, we have a whole lot of creatures like her, bedwenches and bedbugs just running loose all over in our community. We have them everywhere. It doesn't matter what country it is. I mean, I've seen them from over there on the continent of Africa. I've seen them in the videos. I've seen the videos. Trust me. We have them in the Caribbean. We have them here in the United States. They're all over. They're all over the place. All in every country. There's a whole bunch of disgusting, decrepit creature just like her, just running amok. And we don't want that among us. You see, the only thing that you can do for this creature right here, the only thing you can do for that creature, I'll tell you what I would do. The only thing you can do with that creature right there is to take her in the back and take her out of her misery. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Just hog-tie the hell out of her, take her out back, and put her out of her misery. You cannot. There's no help for her. There's no help for that creature right there. There's no redemption. There's no bringing her back to reality. No, she's gone. She's completely gone. She's gone. There's no reviving her. There's no help for that creature right there. The only thing that we can do to help that creature is to take her out of her misery because she's suffering. Oh, yes, she's suffering. Girl, she is suffering. You see, she needs to be taken out just like that. Quickly. Quickly. Just take her out back in the woods somewhere and take her out of her misery just like that. We can't have that among us. We can't have something like that living among us. Are you kidding me? That shit will rub off on you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me speaking like that against my own people? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know what I don't see? I don't see white women speaking like that against her own people. I don't see Asian women speaking like that against their own people. I don't see Chinese women speaking like that against their own people. I don't see Indian women speaking like that against her own people. I've never seen anything like this before, ever in my life. The only woman that I see speaking in such manner against her own people is the Black woman. That's why I'm telling you guys, you Black women are suffering from mental illness. That is the Stockholm Syndrome. And you can't help somebody like that. You cannot. That has to be taken out of its misery because I don't want that shit rubbing off on me. Are you kidding? Ew. Ew. I don't want that shit rubbing off on me. Can you imagine? I don't want to be around that shit. That right there is pure. Ugh. Ooh. Let me breathe and hold it together. When I saw that video, I had to say a prayer and breathe. I swear to. Can you imagine being around that creature? Can you imagine your children around that creature? We don't want that in the community. Listen, We got to weed these things out. We got to get rid of these creatures. These are not humans. These nasty female, these nasty, decrepit black creatures, we have to get rid of them from our community. We have to. And listen, I swear, there's no miracle. There is no miracle anywhere on this planet that is going to bring that creature back to reality. It's impossible. There's no way. There's no way. That thing needs to be taken out of its misery. Because that virus is going to be, it's already spreading. It's already spreading. God forbid a little girl, a little black girl who might have a little bit of, a self-esteem issue runs into that video and think that is okay. That's okay. Hell no, it's not okay. We got to get rid of that. We got to get rid of that we got to get rid of that from our community. We have to. We have to. Whew. Child. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh, you know what? I'm speechless. Ooh. Let me tell you something. I'm not a violent person. I'm not a violent person. But if I ever run into a creature like that somewhere, I will put it out of its misery. In a heartbeat, I will take that disgusting creature out of its misery in a heartbeat. We can't have that among us. We cannot. Speaking about my brothers in that manner, talking about my own people in that way. And there are a lot of you black women out here just like that. There are a lot of you out here who hate the hell out of yourself. Just hate yourself. Just hate yourself. Look at her. Did you see how disgusting she was? Just nasty. Ugh. Disgusting, decrepit creature. Oh, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Oh, you know what? I'll talk to you guys later. We got to put these people out of their misery. We have to. We have to. We cannot have these creatures in our community. We cannot. We have to weed them out and take them out of their misery. I'm done. I am done with my ranting for the day. I'll talk to you guys later. Give me a thumbs up. Bye. I love you guys. Not the bedwenches. Nope. Not the raccoons. No. My beautiful black sisters all over the place. I don't give a damn where you were born. Love the hell out of you guys. Okay? All of you disgusting, decrepit bedwenches like that woman in the video, y'all need to be put out of your misery. All of you. And I don't care where you were born. I don't care where you're from. I don't care. I don't care where you're from. If you're like that woman right there, you need to be taken out of your misery. Quickly. Goodbye.